Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're gonna be playing some big Shaman. Because I realized that it has been a while since I've actually played Shaman, being one of the classes I don't have I don't have the 500 wins yet for it, so I'm always down to play a little bit more of it. The only class that's not like that I don't want to play is like Demon Hunter. That's because like that wasn't OG, you know? I don't know. I've been meaning to try out some new Demon Hunter decks. I just don't know exactly what I want to try yet. But yeah, anyways, this is a new list of big Shaman. I mean, I kind of forgot they added this card, and I kind of want to play it. It seems really, really solid. There's a lot more minions. The spells are a little bit different. There's Hakkar. I kind of want this, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Don't mind me. Again, I have enough for 10 legendaries. I'm chilling. If I craft one of an older one, it gives me a new card in fucking, what is this set called? What the fuck is the name of this set? Rumble in where does it say the set? Does it not say the set anywhere? Rusticon's Rumble, there it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to try it. Let's do it. First things first, I just threw away 1600 dust, but I can build a different deck with it. I played against someone that was playing a really cool druid deck with it, so I might try that eventually. There's so many decks I want to try. My spring break is coming up soon. It's next week as this is coming up. So there's definitely be some more interesting shit on the channel during that week because I don't have to really worry about anything. But anyways, with that being said, let's skip the first game and let's see how things goes. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, first matchup is against a hunter. This is gonna be a little hard in my opinion. It's not like this. This is a very interesting card, and I don't know how I feel about it being in the deck. It draws second knowledge, or it draws one of your knowledges, seeing that I think it's the only, oh, lightning storm. Huh, I kind of wish this was a knowledge, not gonna lie. Ancestral Knowledge is such a good card, but I have been interested in seeing a list that runs a lot more card draw. This is playing 7 pieces of card draw, where my old list is only playing 2. So I'm excited to see how that works. The list that I'm basing mine off of, by the way, plays more healing. Plays 4 waves. A healing wave, I believe the card's called. Which is heal 7, and then if you fuck, I forgot the name of the mechanic. Why the fuck can I think of the name of the mechanic? Because it's like never used, but the mechanic where you each reveal a card from your deck, and then the person who reveals the highest cost card. We're playing ooze, bruh. Thought it was safe. Turns out it wasn't. Fuck. What is the name of that card? Oh, Lightning Boom is another cheap one, huh? But yeah. So fuck. What was I saying? My brain is not working. Brain is very, very tired today. Joust? Is it called Joust? Might be called Joust. But oh, it's Shutter. Or no, it's not Shutter. It's card I think I've only ever seen played in Shutterwalk. But let's okay. I have no idea what the fuck I'm queued into. But yeah, so it's. So it plays those as additional healing. I completely trailed off and I have no idea what the fuck I was saying. I got a notification that I was downloading a game on my other monitor, and it completely fucked my brain. Yeah. My brain is not fucking working. It's very obnoxious. Anyways, this is a good segue, I guess, to saying that I hope you guys all have a beverage. And if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, leave a like and subscribe. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, guy. What are you doing? I was hoping to actually hit Lightning Bloom. Second Lightning Bloom here would be very interesting. I guess less so. So I'm overloaded for 2. can't play this next turn. Probably just play this here. My brain is starting to hurt. Oh, my face I meant, but yeah. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so lost right now. Who are you guys? Who am I? Why am I here? Ooh. Ooh, that's really blue. There's so many good pulls in my hand. Like, they're all good. That was the weakest one. I don't think I'm dead here. I think this and this are going into here. Which means I have a 10-10 Divine Shield Reborn versus his 2-2. It was obnoxious that I am overloaded. He's gonna hit like a Crushing Walls or something. He can't actually play Crushing Walls, so it's fine. Crushing Walls, for all those who don't know, a shitty epic from the second set ever created. Not Nax, what's the other one? The one that had Rockdalar. Kobolds and Catacomb? That's not the second set ever created. But, yeah, that set had Crushing Walls, right? I think it was that set that had Crushing Walls. Which is a... Oh, well, I guess I'm just... You guys saw nothing. Whoops. I don't know why I thought like Lightning Bloom would take away my overload, but I thought it did. I'm sorry for this shitty gameplay, my guys, but yeah. What was I saying? I'm so tired. I can tell that I'm tired because I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Oh, that's something this deck doesn't play. This version of the deck is not playing any, the cards to give this... I was gonna say Reborn, but not Reborn, but it's summon a copy of it. I'll have another Rush menu, please. Oh, this card's useless. I could have played this. Buff right here. I know this is getting buffed. Right, this is getting buffed almost 100%, but I would love it to go there. Oh, my bad. I forgot they trigger this first. But yeah. Beautiful. Very successful first game. As you guys know, I'm very confident on this deck. I think this deck might be one of my better decks to play. Yeah, that felt very solid. That was a game without an Ancestral call. Yeah. Ideally, we're still hoping to go for the turn 1 Yashiraj. I think I've pulled it off once, and I won that game. Hopefully we can pull it off again. Alright, anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Okay, a Priest. Out of any game, if I would hit turn 1 Yashiraj, by the way, it'd be against the Priest. I want to mull this. I know it could be aggro, in which case I would want the Lightning Storm. But see, that's just better. I was hoping for ideally a turn 1 Yashiraj. I want to go for it every time I have the coin. Right here I'm only 2 cards away. Oh my god, I think this might be Boar Priest. Boar Priest is going to be hard to win. Happy getting this or this. I would ideally prefer this. But if it is Boar Priest, it's very interesting, and I don't know how this is going to go. How YOLO does one live life? The answer is very right. Go. Have a death. I threw the game. If he has death, by the way, I just lose. Against Priest, this is the worst play you can possibly do. Unless you know ahead of time, okay, it's aggro. Right? If I knew this was aggro, 100% this is the right play. Not knowing if this is aggro or not, well, I guess I do know it's not aggro, right? Sorry, if you like flip this hero power, right? There's a 0% chance to play death. You do this, you probably win. With him not playing aggro, there's a very, very high possibility he's running death. And if he slams death, you just lose. If you're able to guarantee pull a Colossus, it would be fine. Guarantee pull a Walking Fountain, it would be fine. Guarantee pull Hakkar, it would be fine. Because all those you kind of want to die. Scrapyard, it's still a 50-50. But it's still, you know, you're still kind of fine. For all intents and purposes. Font? Beautiful. Right there. Perfect. But yeah, I'm assuming this is Boar Priest, seeing that he's played a whole bunch of cards that draw him death rattles and whatnot. I'm assuming it's Boar Priest, and I'm fairly confident in it too. If he's not running death, I mean, this just needs 2 more hits, right? Well, at this point, like 1 more hit, and then I guess I'm not playing any burn, but you know, that's. He would have played this earlier if he was running death. That means he's not running death. This was a turn 2 play, or a turn 3 play if he was running death. Turn 2? Turn 3. I started. So yeah, it would have been that on turn 3 or turn 4. He would not have slammed double 2-drop. Other than that, trying to find death to kill this, because or else, I mean, it just puts him on a 4-turn clock, basically. And damage, at least for me, and with this hand, damage doesn't matter, right? You can deal 8 damage, and then healing rain just wins me the game. I'm actually planning on healing raining this. It's super greedy, but I should have hero powered. Whoops! I don't know if there's any. There's no. What the fuck? Oh, he gained a whole bunch of life off Spirit Lash. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, that dies to my guy. That's really good. You know, I don't know if there's a benefit to hero powering or not, so I'll do it anyways. That was such a good buff. This is also super good, because now if he can kill this, I still have power here. It's obnoxious. Fuck, it's so obnoxious. Him having Psychic Scream there was really fucking good. Okay, this game has to be really hard to fucking win at this point. Interesting. Yeah, that Spirit Lash won him the game. We're getting very close to winning the game. I want to slam this here. What can this get me? Freeze effect? Eureka's really solid. It's gonna be really hard to fucking kill him, but the fact that we were able to evolve his Amara was really, really important. Okay. I have a feeling I know exactly what deck he's playing, so this is very interesting. It's gonna be a very, very interesting match. He can do this attack, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Especially with Eureka on board. Eureka pulling almost anything here is like super, super value for me. Oh, besides that. That was the worst hit. This was the best hit. Is now, I guess that's only 8. Can't actually kill this. This was the best hit by far. It would make him this really, really hard to kill. Psychic Scream is such a fucking terrifying card. At least with so many cards in my deck, my plan is to never play the Weasels, by the way. If they get pulled through this, they get pulled through this. But Hakkar's gonna be really fucking good in this matchup. I wish I kind of kept Hakkar now. Because if this was Hakkar that I pulled, that was punching him in the face, as I got Psychic Stream, but I would still have him in hand. I'd be able to drop him here. This turn coming up. The more things in my deck, Hakkar just gets better and better, right? It's really good for him. Again, lows in that. Hitting the worst minion there was super bad. The only one that I guess would have been worse would have been this. Lucky. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big minions in my deck, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there was 6. I guess there was higher odds to pull this. I believe that's all of his removal though, right? No, that one was discovered. Because you can have another one of those, you can have another one of those. Maybe Holy Smite? No, not Holy Smite. I should have actually sent this here. Yeah, some of this would have been better. The thing is, the possibility of pulling Hakkar here was just super, super tempting, right? Hakkar is such a good minion. I kind of want to save Colossus for last, but I have a feeling he's playing Wagtoggle as well. So I kind of want to pull out all my big minions, so this way I don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, there's so many albatrosses in my deck at this point that, you know, it's... the odds are I'm just going to pull those. Devolve would be such a good card. So unlucky. It's going to kill both of my minions. Oh. Unfortunately. Oh, I missed 1 damage. Whoops. That 1 damage I don't think it would matter because I'm pretty sure he's just going to hero power here. But still sucks that I missed it. I'm going to shuffle a whole bunch of shit into my deck. Yeah. Again, I want to draw Hakkar, and I want to slam Hakkar, and then I'm chilling. The problem if he mills himself out. If he's playing this, by the way, my guess is that he's not playing Hakkar. I should have possibly said this, but... okay. He'd be at 19 here. I guess he would have just healed himself. That's a very interesting draw. I wish this card could go face. I think I'd make it too good, but I still wish it could go face. That was the worst buff. I would have loved... I guess it can't buff itself. And I wish this was a 2 health totem. Because if this was a 2 health totem, starting to buff the attack, it wouldn't die to Spirit Lash and whatnot. But yeah, it'd be super weird if he's playing Meta. I guess no. I guess you can theoretically Meta. Yeah, I rolled that. That's nice. Not disappointing at all. There's no way he's not playing Wagtoggle. I would love to stop drawing these anytime now. I said this minion twice now. I want higher rods at pulling. Okay, that's actually such a good buff. He needs to have second penance or Holy Smite because this is not what he wants, right? Second rally. And 13. Super, super good here. I need to try and like rush him down, but it's super, super hard. It's both Twilight Calls, Grave Ruin. Of course, you get them back to back. Right after I play the Devolve, you hit both of them. Fuck me. Again, I just want to fucking draw Hakkar. Sorry, I just hit my mic by accident, but yeah, I just want to draw Hakkar. I'd be super happy with a Hakkar draw. This is the one that's buffed, right? I'm gonna poke here. It's a fairly solid draw. Sniping here would be so fucking good right now. Win the 50-50 for once. Thank God. This is also really nice because I popped the shield here. That's so important, actually. Hopping the shield here is so fucking good. I guess he could get Fragment off that, huh? I think Fragment is offered because I know that portals are offered from Ysera. Green portals, I believe they're called. Oh, that's what he's going for. That seems super sketch, because you have so many shit ones. I guess... that's true. This thing has fucking lifesteal, right? I want to draw. Oh. That's so unfortunate, because now I can kill this. I mean, he was able to kill it with that, but... I need a taunt totem. Bro. His hits are insane. I should have slammed more big things here. The problem is now it's going to be hit, hero power, hits. And I don't think I can win from here. He has so much value. I wish that froze it. It'd also help if I stopped hitting actually like the worst cards in my deck back to back to back. Can't even slam that here. You got so lucky on those hits. I need to have hit Hakkar at this point. If I had hit Hakkar, it was fine. Then he could get really unlucky and then Hakkar just wins me the game. The problem is now is that these things just actually wipe my board and win him the game because he's gaining 12 health a turn. And every other turn it's 17. You have to get to a point where Hakkar can just fuck him in the ass. He really doesn't play Togwaggle in his deck. That's so interesting to me. I win. I have all the totems. That's how this game works, right? Again, Hakkar is the only way I can still win this. If I'm able to kill off my own Hakkar. Fuck, man. If I would have pulled Hakkar earlier, this game was free. Because just the bloods, you would take lethal damage from Hakkar. It only takes 10 to kill him at 30. And it only takes 12 to kill him at... Or 13, 14 to kill him at 40. Or, yeah, 40. So yeah, this was the... Hakkar was the difference maker, if we're being honest. It just sucks that we low rolled and we just didn't see one. How the fuck did you hit this? How did you not hit any card draw? Oh, I'm so tilted. This is so fucking tilting. Not only did he hit this the turn after, but the top deck Psychic Scream. Just dead on board. He's 2 damage off lethal. He's at full health, so it doesn't actually matter. Oh, this is ridiculous. To be fair, his deck is really, really cool. I don't think it will ever beat a Pirate Warrior. Ever. Very cool, though. It's meant to be slower decks. And it just sucks that he had basically a perfect curve in order to deal with my shit, right? He was down at 4 health when he top decked Psychic Scream to shuffle my shit back in, so I mean, hey. The totem I don't think made the difference. He would have been at 3, but then he just played Myra the next turn. He should have just gone face with everything, I think. There's no way I can actually beat him. I should have fielded this. Maybe if... even if I killed it, it didn't change anything. Yeah. I mean, I was alive here, but there's no point. I know exactly how this game was going to go. If I had did early Hakkar, I would have continued playing, but because I didn't, there was no point. Anyways, though, with that being said, let's, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. Against a druid, I need the exact start I had. And I need him not to draw poison seeds in the top 10 cards of his deck. But hey, if it happens... Hopefully the one I would pull would be... Yeah, this hand is shit. I lost this game. I lost this game based on my opener unless it's aggro. If it's aggro, I win the game. Please be aggro. It's the first time I ever say that, but please be aggro. You're Horde. You're Hakkar, right? There's no way someone picked Horde and then did. I got griefed. Got the fuck up. That's actually super good. This totem is super. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did he high roll? Of course he did. Man, where's my. Then here I hit poison or healing, and then these will gradually grow. Really? It's super good though to just have an answer to that off the rip. Sucks I can't use it on that, but what can you do? Eureka would be a really nice draw here. He's a Jade, so he can't ever be milled out. Man, I really wish that they would bring back Lightning Totem, or the spell damage totem. Get rid of the 1/1, give us spell damage. That's what we need. To be fair, this is what it should have been anyways the whole time. Man, I miss spell damage totem. It would be so good. It's so good with this card. I feel like spell damage totem, or not having spell damage totem, makes this class significantly worse. Hakkar. Or Yashraj into Hakkar. Man, I crafted a card just for this deck, and now my opponents don't play. What the fuck? You're playing a whole bunch of minions that are not, and then you manage to play this on 8? This was a nuts top deck on 8 mana. Must be nice. Bro, why have I drawn every minion in my fucking deck here? I actually don't understand. Hakkar? Bro, why can't I hit Hakkar, man? I've never wanted to hit a minion more in my life. Hakkar would have won me this game, I think. If he didn't have a way to deal with Hakkar... He high rolled so many of the 5-drop, what the fuck? Healing? Why is Hakkar always the last minion in my deck? Just need to survive one more turn. If this survives one more turn, I'm fine. Actually, no, I coin this out next turn if it doesn't survive. That's the thing, right? Hakkar wins me this game, and it's not even close. Man, I hate cards like this so fucking much. I find that this like cards like this remove the most amount of skill out of this game, and it pisses me off way more than it realistically should. Because there's no counterplay I can do to what he's doing. Like, where do I keep this? No, he just does this hit, and then I'm just like, okay, well, I can't do shit anymore. At least he probably doesn't have a poison seeds, or else he would have slammed it. Well, there goes my board. There are 2 other targets on my board that it was possible that you hit. I guess not. I guess those are fake minions. Ideally, Hakkar can win me this game. He has 4 cards left. He's played his Kazakh Kuzan. So, Hakkar will hopefully start dealing a shitload of damage to him. That should be both of them, right? Because he puts 10 cards in your deck. Craft a deck of all your minions. Craft a deck of random treasures. Yeah. Of course. I feel like he drew like a god. Not gonna lie. This, ideally pulling this. Pulling this, I mean, would be fine, but not ideal. I'm gonna play this here. I don't plan on playing more minions, so. Of course. Bro, is he just not gonna draw any of the bloods? The last 50% of the time he draws a blood next turn. And it's not gonna be a blood, watch it. I feel like I said nothing for the last 30 minutes, but hey. It's fine. Ideally I draw Devolve for turn. How did I hit a blood before he did? That's what I wanna know. Also, how's he high roll again, man? How do I low roll again, man? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Also, I was correct about that blood thing. I had 15 cards in my deck when I shuffled bloods in, and I hit my blood before he hit his first one. Just want to point that out real quick. I feel like I've never gotten more unlucky than this game. Top deck Kazakhstan, on curve. That game was fucking filthy. His draw was so good. He drew both breaths to ramp into it early too. Like, okay there, bud. His deck works 1% of the time, and it just sucks that it was against me that it happened. I don't know. I feel like that's currently what I've been facing is a lot of like super off meta shit, where if I was trying to climb seriously. I tried the new Varden hero. He felt like shit when I tried him, not gonna lie. By the way, in Battlegrounds. I know I'm wrong, because I think he's definitely really, really strong. But he felt like shit when I was playing him, if I'm being honest. What was I saying? But yeah, I feel like I've been hitting a lot of decks that, like, I feel like they never work, right? I feel like they quite literally would never work. Or they would super... Oh, that's so fucking obnoxious. I hate the fact that they did this. I see. Anyways, though. Sorry, I'll finish my statement actually first. I feel like I've been losing to a lot of off-meta weird decks, which, I mean, it makes sense, right? The new set was, or the mini set was released a week ago. I also hate that in order to get rid of these, I have to do it every single time I launch the fucking client. Like, Blizzard, please fix your fucking shit. This is super fucking obnoxious. But yeah, I think if I was trying to climb seriously, there is exactly one deck I would use, and that's Raza Priest. I think it crushes all of the off-meta garbage, or all the off-meta decks, that or Pirate Warrior. Pirate Warrior will just shit on everything in the current meta, because that deck was not well balanced, at all. also still think Quest Hunter could shit on all of these decks. I think he lost to Quest Hunter that game, almost 100%. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter as always. And yeah, that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright guys, peace.